My name's Lewis, I'm 13 and I've been diagnosed for 10 years. Don't let it bring you down. In the first few days or weeks or even months or even a year, it'll be really scary, but just remember that eventually you'll get through it.
Just think on the positive side. The support of like friends and family helping you and guiding you through it really helps.
You just need to like learn not to hate it.
Try to work with your T1D team because their only job is to help you. They're not trying to do anything to hurt you.
I was a bit confused because I didn't know if the numbers were good or bad because I wasn't a clever clogs like my dad.
If you're high or low, it isn't good or bad, and that shouldn't make your day a good or bad day. It's just your blood sugar.
So when you're high, don't freak out because it will happen. You just need to correct, maybe check your ketones and just bring that number slowly down.
Whatever happens, even if you have high or lows, it's okay.
What's really helped me is just leading the normal life that I can lead. My diabetes is still there, but it's backstage.
There are other people out there and not everything is always bad. Well, find somebody else that has the type 1
And then just like make friends with them.
Because then you know that you're not the only one, like
who has diabetes
Yeah.
and stuff.
I normally get like annoyed with my friends sometimes is that they say that I wish I had diabetes. Well, I keep on saying no, you don't, because when you like eat like jelly babies or like sugar, they'll be like, oh, I wish I had diabetes, but they don't.
It kind of just gets really annoying when they give you like too much support. They're like, oh, what are your levels, what are your levels, what are your levels? I'm like, I'm fine. And yeah, it can just be really... Yeah, sometimes it's annoying, but sometimes it's really sweet. Like my friend, she's called Tamara, I think. But one time when I was sitting out at games, I think it was last week, and I felt low, and my blood test said I was 2, and she asked me why I was no, and I said I was 2, and I shouted across the whole field, and she still heard me, and she said, did you take 3 dextrose? And I was like, no, I took 4 and a jelly baby, and it was so nice.
when you do injections and put in your cannula, you get used to it and then you're not really afraid of needles much anymore.
I've learned that I'm quite determined because it's a lot of work being diabetic. I mean, I don't know if it's because of diabetes. I think I'm good at maths anyway, but yeah. I don't like math.
Carb counting's a big thing. Without carb counting, you're not going to be able to inject to begin with.
I could look at an apple or a chocolate bar or a packet of crisps and just tell you, okay, that's got this amount of carbs.
I learned that I could, learn things really quickly, and that it required just such precision to manage T1D.
Make sure you get a letter from your doctor to have a path to skip queues in theme parks. And if you're getting your ears pierced, don't tell them you have type 1 diabetes, because I had to wait an extra 6 months.
If you can control it right, you'll be able to do whatever you want in your life. So if you stay in your mindset that you'll be able to do everything in your life, you'll be happy.
You are in charge of the T1D. Yes, it will always be there, but as long as you are in control of it, then it will be a lot easier for you.
I think it's given me a lot of confidence in a way, because I've had to learn something new and I've had to gain all this information and then have to teach loads of other people about it.
Don't be afraid to ask for something. If you need help with something or if you need to go out of class, don't be afraid to ask for it.
Sometimes we get on.
If we ever don't get on, it's his fault. Because he can be very annoying.
And I can be very cheeky sometimes.
Don't worry if people are starting to judge you, just tell them that they're wrong and that it doesn't matter and it's all about who you are. You haven't done anything wrong, it's not your fault.
The mental courage and resilience needed to do that finger prick or that injection or that pump or that Dexcom or CGM or whatever you use, that just takes so much resilience and it makes you hard as nails.